Hello and welcome to the Greater Springfield Business Connect podcast, or as we're calling it, the GSBC. This podcast is proudly brought to you by the Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce and powered by the Purple Bunny Marketing. I'm your host, Matt Taylor Farrington, and from Purple Bunny Marketing, and today I am joined by Amanda from Jane's Handcrafts and Gifts.
Hello.
An amazing sponsor of the Chamber and partner. And we're going to talk today about your offerings and what you provide. So I guess first thing, let's get into it. What does Jane's Handcrafts and Gifts, what are they known for in the beautiful and unique offerings that you have? And can you share any stories behind the business and what inspired you to kind of get started in this space?
Yeah, definitely. So Jane's Handcrafting Gifts started in 2019.
Yes.
After we noticed a gap in the area of gifting. Yep. Especially tailor-made gifting.
Yes.
You can purchase online, no trouble at all.
Yep.
And we do have an online presence as well. That's a must.
Yes.
But I prefer the tailor-made, and we do encourage our clients to do tailor-made.
Yep.
So we love working alongside them, making the perfect gift. It's unique, it's memorable, and that's what Jane's is all about.
Yes. And I picked up from the last chamber bar meeting that you just love gifting and Christmas by sounds of it.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on, obviously you mentioned the online store and you do feature a wide variety of handcrafted items. How do you source these products and what role does supporting local artisans play in your philosophy?
We source a lot of our products from markets, local products, word of mouth as well. So people that reach out to me and basically introduce their businesses to me.
Yes.
I'm all about supporting local businesses, as majority of the businesses here in Springfield are.
Yes.
We are a tight-knit community and we want to see everyone succeed. And that's right from the little guy right up to the big ones as well.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that's what it's all about.
And I guess it's a great way for those smaller local business that are popping up to markets to kind of get their brand seen and known when it's out there, if it's in your hampers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And there's so many out there that you don't know exist until someone either introduces themselves or you do see them at markets. So.
Yeah, agreed. I was quite surprised at one of the recent Springfield markets, just the amount of offerings that were there and the different types of things from, honeys to sauces to all sorts of things, like just
It's
crazy.
Incredible.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. All right. So as a partner of the Chamber, how has your relationship with Greater Springfield Chamber of Commerce contributed to your business growth over the last couple of years?
On a personal level, it's helped me grow with my speaking skills.
Yep.
So and Neil will attest to it.
Yes.
When I first started, my knees would shake when I was talking. And when we joined as a sponsor about 4 years ago now, we get a chance to stand in front of everyone and talk about our businesses.
Yes.
And that helped me to grow myself because no ifs or buts. You've got to talk about your business. You've got to be able to, and especially my line of work, you've got to give someone a reason to purchase from you.
Yes.
Because it is about hampers and things, and sometimes that can be the last thing that people actually think. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
So no, I've enjoyed every moment of being on the Chamber and the people that are in the Chamber as well. We talk a lot about family orientated that the Chamber is.
Yes.
And I fully agree with that. So
yeah, I agree. I think compared to other chambers that I've been involved in, I think it's quite a tight-knit community, and I think everyone's very, very close-knit and willing to support and work with each other. So
yeah, absolutely.
So you shouldn't have been stressed standing up there shaking your legs.
Not this time. I was quite surprised with how I turned up. So I was pretty good.
Yeah, nice. So how do you see your business contributing to the community and supporting other small business owners?
So again, obviously in our hampers and things like that, we try to use as many local businesses as possible.
Yes.
We're sponsors of quite a few of the events around the place. Western Spirit, who are a chamber member as well.
Yes.
Westside Community Care, we do a lot of things with them. If charities reach out to us for hampers for raffles and stuff like that, we do our best to supply them so they can raise money as well.
Yes, definitely. All right. And I guess I worked out or found out the other night at the Chamber event that it isn't just Jane's Handcrafts and Gifts. You've also got different things for different opportunities, whether it's, a pet for your dog, all sorts of different things. So did you want to elaborate a little bit and shed light on a couple of those businesses that you have as well?
Definitely. So this year we were lucky enough to purchase a business called Milk and Love.
Yep.
They were established 12 years ago and were based over in Paddington. So we actually purchased that one. And at the same time, we launched Furry Friends Pet Hampers, which is obviously, as its name says, is all about our furry babies.
Yes.
And we actually also launched a candle range as well. So we've got a lot of hamper businesses. But that's not the end of our hamper experience.
Yes.
We have a lot that we want to actually bring online.
Yep.
So we're looking at purchasing a men's hamper range,
Yes.
bridal as well, as your women's range as well. So we want Jane's to be the one-stop shop for all of your hamper and gifting needs.
Well, it sounds like you're definitely on the way, that's for sure. I wasn't aware of all of that, and then we were sitting there and I was like, wow, there's a hamper for everything. So it's amazing. All right, so obviously business does come with ups and downs, we all know. I can attest. So how has the support from Chamber helped you navigate those challenges during those times of uncertainty?
I think just knowing that you've got someone there that will support you. If you have a question, there's ample people around you to be able to answer those questions for you. Yep. There's a lot of people that have been in business for a long time and who have a lot of expertise, who have either started businesses or shut down businesses and gone through all the roller coasters. So their experiences for someone like myself who's still growing to learn and develop and just share their experiences with everybody. So
yeah, I guess I find the biggest thing is it's a group of like-minded people that you can actually have a conversation with, and you can go, hey, I'm kind of navigating this at the moment. Have you experienced this, or whatever the case may be?
Yeah, so. Absolutely.
All right, last question. Get you out of the hot seat then. So looking ahead, obviously kind of gave it away a little bit, but what are your plans for the future of Jane's Handcrafts and Gifts? And are there any new partnerships or projects on the horizon that we should know about or that you want to spruik while we're here?
So like I mentioned before, we've still got a lot of hamper ranges that we want to develop and grow. Eventually, my goal is to make Jane's Handcrafting Gifts a group, and we have the little offset businesses under that group. Yep. We'll continue to support the community as much as we can. As I said before, we've got a lot of sponsorships around the place already, and those places we're building those really strong relationships with that we want to continue to grow and develop as well within the area.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think if you're looking for a hamper, Jane's Handcrafts and Gifts is the place to go. There's everything now that you can probably think of, and then more eventually. So thank you for coming in and sharing a bit of information about your business and talking about what you're doing and your plans for the future.
Thank you.
That's okay. So thank you for tuning into the latest episode of the GSBC. To keep up to date with everything that's happening around the Springfield business community, make sure that you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next episode of the GSBC.